Hey guys, so this video is about the extra essentials, and sorry about how shaky it is going to be. About the extra essentials that are going to be in your bug out kit, going with you in an SHTF situation. I just posted my video on the Mosin. You can see it in the back. So here we go. First I'll start with ammo, because, aside from firearms, this is going to weigh the most in your pack. So I have 25 rounds of military grade buckshot here. I'd like to get some more in. Big 5 didn't have any, and I didn't really want to order any online. So there you go. I've got 50 rounds of, and this is all 12 gauge, from my Mossberg, as you can see in the middle. Got 50 rounds of birdshot here. This is Winchester Super X, number 8 shot. And this is Remington. It's a pheasant load, so they're a lot hotter. This is 7.5. And these babies kick really bad. Hence the pad on the back, which I did not put on. It came stock with the Mossberg. And I also have a 26-inch hunting barrel for the Mossberg. This is just the 18-inch. The 18-inch is the one that I have the sling on. So you go. So I have 75 rounds total from my 12 gauge, plus what I carry on my belt. Right now I have, this is empty for 12 gauge. This is full at 20 gauge. I think I have like 8 rounds in here, and then this holds another 8 rounds of 12 gauge. I got 200 rounds of 22. For if I got an adapter for my H&R. Also, I have a 22 at my other house. Hopefully in an SHTF situation, I'd be able to recover that 22 and be with my family. So there's 200 rounds. Also good bargaining and trading stuff. This is one of the ammo pouches that I run on my belt. This is an American World War II ammo pouch. It was a buddy of mine's. His grandfather passed away. They didn't want it. They're fairly anti-gun, so yeah, I gave it to me. So I'm very proud to have this. This is the ammo pouch that came with my Mosin. It holds 20 rounds. This is 20 rounds of FMJ. I forget what brand it is. I only have 40 rounds in right now. My 20 right here, and then the Winchester soft points for deer and wild boar, which some coyotes are gonna get fucked up with in about 24 hours. I have a spam cam coming in the mail as well. So that carries 20 rounds, and then that would be in my pack for any hunting that I needed to do. Hopefully I'd be carrying about 160 rounds of FMJ, and then I want to get 40 rounds, so I want to get another box of these in. And this is running on my belt, so I have my shotgun ammo here, mainly for hunting or anything close combat related, and anything long range or big game hunting for the most part. Here's my 20 gauge. I believe I have 45 rounds of number 8 shot in here, and then I have 10 cut shells. I was going to use them at the range, and then I just didn't end up doing that, and so I have leftover cut shells. Also, I have 2 boxes of slugs. I think I have 6 slugs, and then there's 4 rounds of 8 shot in one of these, because I had a full box, and then a box with only 1 left. Now we move on to the firearms. First is my first gun. Well, yeah, my first gun, which is the H&R Partner in 20 gauge. As you can see, it's clear. It's an amazing firearm. Never lowball in H&R. Never lowball. I've had guys out on the skeet and trap range who say, "What the fuck are you running?" And I say an H&R, and they're like, "Dude, that's the ugliest gun I've ever seen. That's the shittiest gun I've ever seen." And they're running $4,000 Perazis, and I outshoot them. And at the end, they're coming up to me like, yeah, my gun malfunctioned. I'm like, well, mine didn't, and it outshot you. So never lowball in H&R. They're fantastic firearms. I've killed more things with this gun than I've killed with anything else. It's just a fantastic gun. and what I run up here, usually it could be used for home defense, but also if I'm not on a specific hunting trip, if I'm out backpacking or something like that, this is what I run. I have two number 8 shot Remington number 8 shot in the front. I have a number 4 shot. I have a 3-inch number 5 Turkey Magnum. And then I've got a 2 3/4 inch slug in the back. I believe that is a Remington slug as well. It's all Remington except for this. That's one Federal. So that's H&R. Fantastic firearm. Fantastic firearm. I love it to death. It's a great gun. Second is my Mossberg. As if you saw my my video running the Mossberg 500, it was this exact setup. The slide was sticking. I don't know if that was ammo related. As you can see, it's empty. Put it back on safe. It's a fantastic firearm. It came with the 2 barrels, the 18.5 inch home defense barrel, and then the 26 or 28 inch. I'm not so sure on what the size is on it. Waterfowl barrel, or game barrel, and it has Realtree camo. The one that was in black, it was just not a very good gun, the one that they had on display. And then I picked, guy handed me one of the camo versions of it, and the gun was really well, running really well. Excuse me, running really well. Worked flawlessly, so I was like, hey, gotta go with the camo. So I went with camo. It's been a great gun. I haven't got any kills with it because I haven't gone out hunting with it yet. But it works well on trap range, on skeet range. And definitely doing some run-and gun, as you saw in my other video. It's great for that. Now my newest addition is the Mosin Nagant 9130. One second. As you can see, gun is clear. I got the accessory kit. If you see my Mosin Nagant video, I talk a lot about the accessory kit. But basically, it turns it into a scout rifle, which I love, scout rifles. I put the rubber butt plate on there. Yada yada yaddies. It's a great gun. I haven't gotten it sighted in yet, because I only picked it up last weekend, and I've only gone shooting with it once. I put the scope on about 2 days ago. So hopefully, I have a 4-day weekend, so hopefully today, I'll get out on the range and sight that in, and then tomorrow I have a coyote hunt planned, which should go well. So yeah, it's just, all this gear is a lot of extra weight. That's why I called it the Extra Essentials. But these are things that I think, with one person carrying them, they can be realistically carried. You have to be in good condition. I can carry all 3 of these firearms and all of this ammunition on my back. I can't show you it right now because of the camera, the way it's going right now. But all of these 3 firearms and all of this ammunition can be carried, and more ammunition. So that's just what I wanted to say. The Extra Essentials. Carry as much as you can without overdoing it. You'll never regret it. Also, I just wanted to show off my firearms and ammunition. So, thanks for watching, you guys.